How's it going, guys? Onward we go to the next story on our SOULCALIBUR playthrough. We have Astaroth. And I am gonna be absolute cheeks with Astaroth, not just because I haven't played in a minute, but because I'm so bad. So bad with Astaroth. A cataclysm is born.
The malevolent cult Fegal Sestimus, or the Guardians of Truth, worshippers of Paldea, the god of destruction. In preparation for the day when all will be cleansed, the group performed horrific ceremonies and experiments in underground shrines across the globe. In 1583, which the group calls the year of Saturn's Crimson Serpent, they were able to make contact for the first time with Paldea the Executioner. Deliver the sword of judgment, Soul Edge, to my altar. Only then can the purification begin. Upon hearing this revelation, High Priest Kumpetku devoted himself to the nefarious forbidden arts in order to create a golem of fearsome power. Now, Astaroth, a warrior forged by human hands for the sake of claiming Soul Edge, is nearing his awakening.
Ista el tuk palgria el ku, munzia tudadia, ela uvia, astoralote.
Are you certain this is a good idea, Your Grace?
Do not fear. This golem of Astaroth is embedded with a special core bestowed upon us by the Great One himself. It will
bet he
bring
kills you.
Soul Edge to Fegal Sestimus. He moves. Are we ready?
Yes, I shall bring the chimeras now.
You throw him right into the battle. It's pretty messed up.
Can you hear it, puppet? The voice of care.
Where is I? Feel rage!
Quite good physicality for a human experiment. But your mind is still crude. Even if you do obtain Soul Edge, it will enslave you. On Ares' request, I shall grant you aid this once.
What you do?
You now possess the memories of various fallen warriors. Enemies approach. Show me you can destroy all who challenge you.
Well, that was nice of her to give us memories of people. So we can speak, you know, say sentences. That's really the only reason we got it. We didn't need the fighting prowess. I mean, look how huge we are. We're insane. Okay. Oh, that's the problem. They could have given me a little more clothes, you know. I mean, that probably would have been a little more beneficial, I guess. Ow, ow. Get out of here. Hey, hey. I said stop it. If you knock me off the edge, I will. I'll break you like the Batman. Is that me fighting me? Prototype. Us? Good thing I was on the ground. Huh. Get out of here. What's wrong with it? Oh yeah, yeah. Owie. Wanted to overkill him. I mean, I guess it did still, but...
I could get used to this. Just look at me go.
You are a success. Your master, the war god Ares, deserves your thanks for bestowing upon you such wisdom and skill.
A war god? So he is my master.
Splendid. The chimeras were swatted like flies. Do you see? This is what my research has brought us. I am worthy of a god.
This human doesn't know his place. Should I kill him?
I, the High Priest Kunpetku,
Probably.
ruler of Mother Earth, command you! O Astaroth, claim Soul Edge and present it to Paldea the Executioner. All shall know the glory of Kunpetku and Figo Sustamus!
This fool will pay for ordering me around. But for now, our objectives are the same. I'll use him to my advantage. I am ready, Kunpetku, my lord.
This is the problem with making giant, beefy chimeras. They'll end up one day coming back and cutting your head off. Revolt of the Heretic. Under Kunpektu's orders, Astaroth made his way straight to Europe with an army of lizardmen in tow. Half-man, half-beast warriors spliced together by the cult. With the memory of numerous warriors, grisly fates bestowed upon him. By Kerr, the agent of death, Astaroth found it easy to follow the scent of death expelled by Soul Edge. That was a yawn?
A mission to get a sword? Talk about boring. Okay, wake up. I'm yawning too much. I need to see action.
I'm sorry, what?
You too, huh? Your blood must be pumping hard from keeping all those lizards in line, hmm?
This is as far as you go, you pitiful drones! That opportunist Kunpetku cannot be trusted to lead the sect.
Kaunipalk, priest of Mars, has ordered the cleansing to begin.
Likewise, Kelni Polk, priest of Venus, says...
Silence already! I don't care about squabbles between lowly worms.
Shows how important those guys are. Oh, he got out of it. I don't know why I kicked that way, but alright.
I go to hell. Cleaning time. Fight. Be crushed.
Get in. Ah. Stop moving.
Time to die.
Just wanted to hit you with that, man. Is that so hard to ask? Ow.
Cleaning time.
I'm trying to remember the move. There's a different move you can do with that downward one where you grab him with the axe. I just cannot remember it.
Cleaning
See if I
time.
can do it this time. Yeah. Ow. Goodbye. Ouchie.
Cleaning time.
Oh, right in the crotch. That was just mean. Hey, you want to calm down? I actually can't wait to use the scythe. I don't remember being good with it, but I do like it. All right. Okay. I'm just gonna get in a corner here.
Take this.
Out. Just a poke you in the feet. How you like that? Huh? Get out of here.
Damn Kunpetku! Ah!
Of all the stupid last words. Bunch of idiots.
Coming from you,
Still,
considering none of your
That
memories of
yell
yours.
was kind
Kinda
of
hilarious.
amusing. It's a shame a worm's dying scream can only be heard once. Tell me this, Kerr. Is Ares obsessed with cleaning?
Even amongst the gods, he is renowned for his cleanliness. You could learn a lot from him. However, you should focus on your goal.
I like this one. Straight to the point.
I shall take care of all the rubbish you collect. It should have its uses.
The will of the gods. Cleansing Kenpoktu's enemies without mercy as he went. Astaroth continued on his way, the scent of death growing stronger all the time. Upon reaching Europe, he discovered that the genesis of all this chaos was being by the name of Nightmare.
Nightmare caused all this destruction? How dare he go so far? How dare he? There's nothing left for me to kill!
Had a feeling it was gonna go that way. Hey, I found some people to
You
kill.
abominations! Your evil ends here! Ares, god of war, grant us your protection!
God of War! Now you've really made me mad! You're gonna wish I just killed you!
Not really sure how this story's gonna end with Astaroth, to be honest. I mean, he's just a big hulking monster that helps out Soul Edge most of the time. Oh, okay. Get your little girly swings and stances out of here.
Cleaning time! Time to die!
Oh, that's a miss. Oh, missed the kick.
Cleaning time!
Gotcha. Oh, the painful end of that.
Their weapons and moves remind me of yours. Not that it matters.
Kind of mad they took the regular lizard men fighting style
on
out.
to Nightmare. Kerr, you know what I'm going to say, don't you?
Astute as ever, Astaroth, for various reasons. Those humans were also blessed with the power of your master, Ares.
Seems like even war gods have a lot on their plates. Still, it's none of my concern, as long as I get to run wild.
Astaroth might as well just be the epitome of war. Master of the Cursed Sword. Though irritated by the whims of the gods, Astaroth finally entered Nightmare's dilapidated castle. The smell of death was overwhelming. Before he knew it, he was surrounded by a group of twisted creatures and the Azure Knight himself, who wielded an immense power with a single eye. Immense sword with a single eye. I just messed it up a little bit there. So can't read, you know, remember that. Ugh.
simply just offer your soul to our leader. So this is why rumors surrounding the castle don't spread, despite the endless massacres. Correct. Dead men tell no tales.
Hey, you're not a pirate.
However, if you were to join up... You insignificant maggot! I'll crush your head with my bare hands! Hey, lizard brains, hold off!
You gonna fight Nightmare right now? With the worst character in the game for me? That's gonna be horrible. Okay, now we're just fighting Malfested. Okay.
Bleeding time!
Ouchie.
Time to die!
Aw. Only I knew actual combos with this character. Ouchie. Ow, excuse me. Don't worry, I'll just keep poking you in the kneecaps. That'll probably work. Nothing fancy here, just a couple pokes and swings. Maybe a couple kicks in the shin. Ow. Oh, okay. Why do I have such low health? I don't remember getting hit that much by him. Ow.
Over here!
Did it keep my health from the last fight? Because that's not good. Ooh. You know, we're gonna have to do something else about this. We're just gonna have to get ahead. This probably won't kill you though, unfortunately. Ooh.
Still moaning?
Gotcha.
Worthless.
Worthless. A little worried about that one. I feel like my health disappeared very quickly.
Impressive, Astaroth, cult follower. The regular Malfested are no match for you. Nightmare, right? Tell me what you know. I shall be direct. I wish to use your power to resurrect Soul Edge. Should you agree to cooperate, you can kill as your heart desires. An attractive offer, no? What do you think, Kerr?
Though he is cunning, he speaks the truth. At present, Soul Edge is at half its usual power. Ares would not be happy receiving it in such a state.
Okay, I'll play your game. As a token of my gratitude, I shall bestow upon each of you a title. Astaroth, you shall be Sinister Sable. Lizardman, you shall be Base
I imagine
Third.
Astaroth wouldn't be a person that cares.
Thanks.
So what? Okay. Thanks, I guess. The cult's suspicious deepen. The cult's suspicions deepen. Soul Edge was incomplete, not at all fit for his master, Astaroth surmised. To restore the sword back to full strength, he would have to cooperate with Nightmare for the time being. Besides, if worst came to worst, Astaroth could kill him in his sleep at any time. However, the malevolent cult saw Astaroth as having become too complacent and dispatched someone to deal with him. Wow, couldn't have read that any worse.
Don't tell me you're gonna betray Lord Kunpetku.
Do not be ridiculous. We were charged with finding and claiming the sword soul.
The High Priest told me to claim Soul Edge. So then, you defy me. That is the same as defying Kunpetku.
Why are you?
You're gonna die now.
What the High Priest wills, Paldea wills too. So it is you who have defied our god and must die. Anyway, send the message to prepare more troops. I don't care if they're golems, lizards, or automatons.
Yes, sir!
I don't think they did the job very well.
It's almost time to strike. If I could just crush that brat Killick. And Ivy. Soul Edge should get pretty full.
Is it gonna end with us dying against Maxie, or is it gonna end with like us killing Max? I don't even know. Banquet of Blood. Sensing Soul Edge was near completion, Astaroth prepared for his rebellion. While lying in wait for Ostreinberg Castle for a high-quality soul to soul to reap, he sensed a tiny slither of Death's aura, so slight that as to be imperceptible to humans.
Are you aware that someone has taken the hidden path?
Of course. They carry a similar odor to that brat.
Talking about Keelik?
There's no point in hiding. Your stench gives you away. You smell like a rotting carcass in a ditch.
That's a little rude.
Blast.
I know what you're thinking. Most react the same way. He looks strong, but he's probably slow and stupid. I can't describe how good it feels to defy expectations!
I admit, I am shocked. You both have a way with words.
And smells.
As I'm in a good mood, I'll overlook your insolence. But you reek of one modified by human hands, the most repugnant of odors to me. I can't let Nightmare feast on rotten garbage.
I usually get destroyed by this guy. And considering the character I'm playing, this isn't good.
Battle 1. Fight!
I shall
Ouch.
Try me if you think you really can.
Oh, he can. And he will.
Bleeding time. Time to die. You are done.
Ouchie. Hey. Stop with your low hits.
Bleeding time.
Ow. Stop poking me in the leg, my guy. Oh, this is a good hit, too. Can't lose now. Yes! 1 round down. So many more to go. Oh, okay. Oh, ow. Ouch. Oh. It's fine, I'll try this on him.
Cleaning time.
Oh, I didn't get the full hit. Oh, I missed that. Fine, we'll finish it with this. Break your back.
I see you are a threat.
I definitely am a threat, but... Oh, that sucks. That's a problem. Out of all the bots that have done it to me, he has done it the most.
As reported.
You heard.
Oh, ow. Oh, I did that way too early. And I missed.
Come at me, outsider. I thought so.
Okay. This round's definitely going to him. How did I do that? I really have no idea how I did that. Oh, I did the wrong move there. The little side smack.
Battle 4. Fight. Cleaning time. Time to die.
I feel like I have to be right up onto him to get the grab on that. Okay.
You're mine. Cleaning time.
Oh.
This is my mission.
Okay.
Take this. Scream. Time to
Keep trying to get him with heavy attacks. Oh, okay, we both did it. That's just unfortunate.
Engage. Let's go. Take this.
Oh my gosh.
Time to die. Time to die.
How you like them apples?
You're nothing.
Oh, that was close.
Okay. What now?
Still trying to think of a way out. You do realize I can smell the odor of others in this castle too. As long as I'm here, you're never getting through. Ha! Wriggle, you worm! As long as the god of war protects me, I'm indestructible! All who defy me shall feel his divine wrath!
I'm not sure I believe you on the indestructible part.
This day can't get any better! I'm gonna kill both Nightmare and that loathsome woman. Then I will present Ares with the fully resurrected Soul Edge. And once that's over, I'll...
Something wrong? You appear quite rattled.
Enough! It's nothing. First, I'm gonna deal with Ivy. Damn it! Now my day's utterly ruined!
And so the end of Astaroth's story commences, along with the same thing they tell us every single time at the end of every mission.
The names of the warriors whose fates were bound to the two swords have been etched into the very fibers of history.
That. I've heard it a bunch of times, and yet I still can never truly remember what he says until he says it. Alright, well, Astaroth was actually much longer than I thought it would be. But, yeah, that's cool. It's fine. Saw wonderfully bad gameplay while playing as Astaroth. I don't know if it'll get ever any worse than that, except maybe on Voldo and Talim? Or is it, maybe it's not Talim, maybe it's the other one. Which one is it? It's Tira. I know I'm very bad at Tira as well, but I still think it's going to be better than Astaroth's. So, hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Also, if you guys have made it all the way through here, because, I mean, there's quite a few of them at this point. Maybe you just went through the characters you wanted if you have watched all this. Thank you for watching all of them, if you have. But, I just wanted to ask, are you enjoying the SOULCALIBUR series? I'm just curious. Or should I, after we do these characters, because I am going to finish all of these character side stories. I won't stop till they're done. But after that, do you want me to continue with this series? Do you want me to do the created character story? Because I would like to do that one, but if you guys aren't enjoying it, then there's no real reason to. But if you are enjoying it, leave some likes and some comments. It would really help me to know whether or not you guys are enjoying this series and if I should continue to play it. I could even play online if you want with created characters. I could try to make created characters you want me to create. Even though the character creation in this game is a little limited, you can do some things. I mean, people have made giant penises on creatures before. I'm not doing that. Don't ask. But In general, you can do quite a few things, but making specific characters can be a little hard. But just leave me some messages down below. Do you want me to continue the story after these side stories? Do you want me to do the main story with the created character? Do you want me to play online? What would you like me to do? Because I can do a lot of it. I enjoy this game, but you know, just wanted to get my thoughts out there for you guys to see what you like. Either way, guys, thank you for watching, and see you later.